4th October 1987, a dark, cold, rainy day. A young couple was going through their daily chores in a village called Baragama. The pregnant lady and her husband were expecting their first baby in another 3 months' time. So what transpired next took everyone by surprise. The lady experienced some unusual movement in her womb and there were shooting boots of pain. In the only car in the whole village, husband rushed his wife to the nearest hospital. Few hours of great anxiousness passed when even doctors were unsure about the lives of baby and the mother, Toastmaster and the members of the house. With a great hurry to enter this world and after giving so much worry to everyone, I came into being 3 months early. I believe this restlessness and hurry to get things done continue till this day. Honestly, my life was saved on that day due to the courage showed by my mother. This was the first time she saved my life. My village is one of the most beautiful places that I know of. A gentle stream runs down near my home and vast paddy fields extend far and wide. It looks like an ideal sort of village that any child would draw in an art class. My childhood was spent wandering through these fields and climbing up any number of trees that I come across. I started my education in the village school, which was very close to our home. So the problems most of the city children face, getting up early and traveling tens of kilometers in school vans, didn't plague. For me, going to school was just a casual affair and after school classes were non-existent. So when I passed the grade 5 scholarship examination, I was actually worried a lot about getting selected to a big city school. I worried about losing my freedom and leaving behind my good friends. But fortunately for me, and much to the sadness of my parents, I didn't get selected to a big city school. From grade 6 to 11, that was the most wonderful period in my school life. I had a large number of friends, all crazy about cricket, just like me. Every morning before starting the school and every afternoon after the school, we played cricket. And lessons done during the school hours were just an unwinning interlude for us. We spent much of our times dividing ourselves into teams and strategizing our field placings. In our school ground, if you hit a 4, you are definitely a master batsman, since there were around 20 fielders all over the ground and it was very hard to pick the gaps. Hitting sixes was the better option. So the technique went out of the window and it was all about whacking the ball as hard as you can. For grade 11 students, there was an annual mathematics competition participated by all the schools in the district. It was like a big match some other schools have. There was much excitement and winners were instant celebrities in the area. Our school had not fared well in the competition traditionally, and we knew it would be a great honor to our school if we managed to win or at least come to the final round. After weeks of preparation, with a team of myself as captain, managed to achieve just that. We were in the finals and the atmosphere was tense. After 3 exciting rounds, the score was level and none of the teams had an edge. So judges decided to give a super question to decide the champions. The person who is going to face the super question will be decided using a draw. One of my teammates' name came up and he is going to face the super question. How to draw a line of length of square root 2 without measuring it using a ruler. Few seconds ticked by and I saw my friend's face darken and he was struggling. I figured out the answer and fidgeting to say it loud. Can anyone of you venture a guess? I wanted so much to win. So I hinted the answer at my friend, but unfortunately, judges caught me on this act and scolded me severely. More importantly than that, our school was disqualified, adding a big black mark to our school's reputation. My attempts at earning an unprecedented glory towards my school have ended up giving exact opposite result. This incident was one of the turning points of my life. I wanted to prove everyone that I am intelligent as anyone and not a cheater. I wanted to wash away the black mark that my school got because of me. So I started studying hard, especially mathematics. With great determination, I was able to get 9 A passes for O-levels, and that was one of the first time that such a feat was achieved by a student in our village school. After O-levels, I was selected to do A-levels in Rahula College, Matara. Gone were the days, sleeping till half an hour before start school and just walk into the school. I had to get up early and travel a distance by bus. I was not a big fan of this at all. So at the end of 2 years, my attendance was just around 50%. Despite that, I managed to get 3 A's. My mother was especially overjoyed, and it was my way of thanking her for saving my life twice. Thanks to my good performance, I was selected to prestigious University of Moratuwa. When I look back my past 25 years, I can be very happy. The presence of salute to my parents strengthened the courage that I got. So dear friends, love your parents. Their love and blessing will bring you to the summit. Thank you.